A car accident can happen in just a few seconds, and what you do immediately afterward can make a huge difference. Whether it's a minor fender bender or a serious crash, many people panic and don't know what steps to take. Should you move your car? Should you call the police? What information should you collect? And when should you contact an attorney? In this video, I'll explain 7 important things you should know after a car accident in the USA. So, if you ever find yourself in this situation, you'll have a clear idea of what to do and what mistakes to avoid. Let's get started. 1. Make sure everyone is safe. The first and most important thing after an accident is safety. If you are able to do so safely, check yourself and your passengers for injuries. Then check on the people in the other vehicle. If anyone appears seriously injured, call 911 immediately. If your vehicle is in a dangerous position, such as in the middle of a busy highway, and you can safely move it, move to a safer location. However, don't put yourself or others in danger just to move a vehicle. Turn on your hazard lights, and, if appropriate, use warning devices such as emergency triangles or flares. Remember, your safety and the safety of other people come first. 2. Call the police and report the accident. Even if the accident appears minor, contacting the police can be important. Depending on the state and circumstances, you may have a legal obligation to report the crash. When officers arrive, provide accurate information about what happened. Avoid guessing, exaggerating, or making statements about who was responsible. For example, instead of saying, "The accident was completely my fault," simply explain what happened factually. The police may create an accident report, which can become important later when dealing with insurance companies or legal claims. And remember, do not leave the scene of an accident unless you are legally permitted to do so or need emergency medical attention. 3. Exchange information with the other driver. Before leaving the scene, exchange important information with the other driver. This can include full name, phone number, driver's license information, license plate number, insurance company, insurance policy information, vehicle make and model. If there are witnesses, consider getting their names and contact information as well. One important tip: don't rely only on the other driver's phone number. Take photographs of their insurance card and license plate if possible and legally appropriate. Having accurate information can make the insurance process much easier later. 4. Take photos and collect evidence. Your phone can become one of your most useful tools after an accident. Take photos and videos of damage to your vehicle, damage to the other vehicle, license plates, the accident scene, road conditions, traffic signs and signals, skid marks or debris, visible injuries, the surrounding area. Try to capture the scene from different angles. If there were witnesses, record their contact information. Also, write down what you remember as soon as possible because details can become harder to remember later. And never alter, delete, or fabricate evidence. The goal is simply to preserve an accurate record of what happened. 5. Get medical attention. Some injuries may not be obvious immediately after a crash. For example, pain from certain soft tissue injuries can become noticeable hours or even days later. If you are injured or feel unwell, seek medical attention as soon as appropriate. Follow your doctor's instructions and keep records of your medical treatment. This may include medical bills, prescriptions, doctor's reports, treatment dates, diagnostic tests, other accident-related expenses. Most importantly, don't ignore symptoms simply because you initially feel okay. Your health should always come before an insurance claim. 6. Notify your insurance company, but be careful. After an accident, you should generally notify your insurance company promptly and follow the requirements of your policy. Give accurate information about the accident. However, remember that an insurance company is a business, and the claims process can involve complicated questions about liability, damages, coverage, and settlement. You should never lie or intentionally hide information. At the same time, avoid making guesses about your injuries or agreeing to a settlement before you understand the situation. And don't post details about the accident on social media that could later be taken out of context. If the accident involves significant injuries, major property damage, disputed liability, or complicated insurance issues, consider speaking with a qualified attorney in your state before accepting a settlement or signing legal documents. 7. Know when to contact a car accident attorney. Not every accident requires a lawyer. For a simple accident with minimal damage and no injuries, you may be able to handle the insurance claim yourself. But getting legal advice may be worth considering when someone was seriously injured. There is a dispute about who caused the accident. The other driver doesn't have insurance. The insurance company denies your claim. The insurance company offers a settlement you believe is inadequate. There are significant medical expenses. Multiple vehicles were involved. A commercial vehicle was involved. There may be a wrongful death claim. Car accident laws and deadlines vary from state to state, so an attorney can help you understand your specific rights and options. Bonus: 3 mistakes you should avoid. Before we finish, here are 3 common mistakes to avoid after a car accident. Mistake number 1, admitting fault. Don't immediately say, "It was my fault," even if you think you caused the accident. Let the facts, evidence, police investigation, and applicable state law determine liability. Mistake number 2, failing to document the scene. A few minutes spent taking photos and collecting information can be extremely valuable later. Mistake number 3, accepting a settlement too quickly. Once you accept and finalize a settlement, you may have limited ability to seek additional compensation. Understand what you're agreeing to before signing anything. Final summary. So let's quickly review the 7 things you should know after a car accident in the USA. Number 1, make sure everyone is safe. Number 2, call the police when appropriate and report the accident. Number 3, exchange information with the other driver and witnesses. Number 4, take photos, videos, and preserve evidence. Number 5, get medical attention if you're injured or develop symptoms. Number 6, notify your insurance company and be careful about what you say or sign. Number 7, consider speaking with a qualified attorney when the accident involves serious injuries, disputed liability, major damages, or complicated insurance issues. And remember, car accident laws are different in every state, so this video is for general educational information, not legal advice. If you've recently been involved in an accident and you're unsure what to do, consider speaking with a qualified legal professional in your state. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more useful information about insurance, personal finance, legal topics, and everyday life in the USA. Thanks for watching, and stay safe on the road.